Yo, what's good, guys? It's been a hot minute since I've been live, huh? So hopefully, I don't know how good this is gonna. It's already looking choppy. That's what I figured. Shit. I don't understand. Like, it's really weird. Okay, so I really don't understand why it's doing this. Like, my GPU is constantly running at 100% no matter what I'm doing. Like obviously before I streamed, it was just um, uh, words, Steven, words. It was just Final Fantasy taking up the 97 to 100%. Then I opened up OBS just now, and then it dropped down because OBS only takes up like 14%, so it dropped down to make up for that. So like, I don't understand why it's always pushing at 100%. Like, I don't understand. All right, let me close out that. See if that even helps remotely at all. No, it's only gonna get worse when I go into an open area too. Like, it runs halfway okay on my screen. Norman, does this game give you a frame rate? Yes, 70. And I'm still running at 60 frames, but I run higher than that, obviously, when I'm not streaming. Alright, we'll see how it's like when I get into, like, a zone. I might have to switch to an Xbox game for now. I just pray I get a decent tax return this year, and I can get a new PC. And that would be nice. I'm really, really hoping for that. Oh, my camera's like way over here. I don't know why. Alright, I don't know why it's way the fuck over there. Alright, here we go. Now, I've done, just a little context here, I've done Shadowbringers up until I don't remember what level I was. I think I was like midway through Shadowbringers, like at level 74, 75-ish quest area. So I kind of know already what's going on, so I'm not really going to really read everything. I'm just kind of got to catch up a little bit. And then once I'm where I need to be, then it'll be different. Go lay down. Yeah, so this will be like a test run for this game until I get a new computer. Then at the bare minimum. So go lay down. Go on. Of course, Shelby has to start. I hadn't had a single issue with her until I just started stream. Big surprise. Guys, I have no idea how loud the game is either, so if it's too loud, please let me know. All right, here's the real test here. Like, I don't know. I just don't get it. Because it says like even my the if I could talk, the GPU memory is only using like 2.4. So maybe that's what's fucked up. Like, my graphic card's just old and dying on me. That's literally the only thing I can think of. I don't get it. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh well. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully my computer does not die during this. We'll find out. I mean, it looks like it's running alright. I'll have to keep an eye on it. Take me to the site. My dog finally laid down? I think so. God. Part of me wants to skip all this. Like I said, I've already seen it.
Look how many people there are. Should we get to it then? Pick up anything that seems the least bit device-like, and we'll make ourselves a pile.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour, maybe you'll change our look. We found bugger all without you.
Biggs! Wedge!
Aye, aye. Well, we could hardly say no to a call for aid from the Scions. Jesse called the chief for some other business, so we'll be working twice as hard to make up for his not being here.
Thrice as hard, even.
ShB. Oh no, you're good. Never mind. I thought she had like one of the kids'
Thank
toys.
you, both of you.
I was like,
We'll find that beacon in
AJ, what's good, man? How you been? I feel like it's been forever since I've been on. It's probably been a good month, hasn't it?
I'm not seeing anything out here. Do you reckon you could squeeze in there, Wedge?
And get stuck halfway? No, thank you.
No, thank you.
I could try if you like.
Tataru, no! We couldn't ask you to do that.
Oh, I'll be fine. This receptionist is not afraid to get her hands dirty.
Bum bum bum. I'm doing pretty good. You know, typical. You know, same old, same o. Hopefully, my car gets fixed here soon. Trying to figure out
I meant to say,
how the hell I'm gonna afford that one.
preliminary assessment of the site yet, so we're not supposed to venture too far.
But hopefully that'll be. I can get it in the shop. Hopefully next week here. I hope. But other than that, it's been pretty good. You know,
Now that looks promising.
normal life. You know, kids doing good in school.
Isn't that
Can't
the
complain.
ironworks symbol? Counterfeiters?
Do you see that Microsoft bought fucking Activision and Blizzard? Go on, ShB.
Now I have you.
You are right.
What's happening?
I like how he's like.
Stay with me. Focus on my voice. Let expanse contract. Eon become.
Go lay down.
instant.
No. No, no, no. Go lay down.
Wait, this must be it. The device. Well, this is supposed to happen.
Yeah, Microsoft bought
The gates
Activision
we
Blizzard.
may pass.
So,
Find our friends and bring
yeah, I don't really. Obviously, they can't really talk about the details yet until it's finalized, which won't be for like another year to year and a half. So, but you don't buy a company for almost $70 billion and then allow their games to be on PlayStation. I think what's going to happen is you're going to have existing games that are already multi-platform, like Warzone, depending on when Diablo 4 and Overwatch 2 gets released. Those will stay multi-platform, but I think like once the deal is over, like completed, whatever version of Call of Duty comes out that year will be exclusive to Xbox and PC and whatever Game Pass is on. So I think what Microsoft is doing, and they're kind of smart here, is they're really backing Sony into a wall right now.
Do not look at me so.
Because I know before Phil Spencer has talked about, you know, would he be open to Game Pass being on PlayStation? Now, he said he would be, but there'd be, you know, obviously all these deals they would have to do, and obviously Microsoft would probably have to pay a fee, a percentage of sales probably from that would have to go to Sony, I'd imagine. But, dude, Call of Duty not being on PlayStation is insane to me. Like, even if when Overwatch 2 comes out, if it comes out after the deal, not on anything but Xbox and PC. That's insane, dude. I do know there's TVs coming out that will have the Game Pass app on it, and you can you do the Xbox. I can't think what it's called, but whatever the Xbox streaming service is, and you'll be able to play Game Pass games through your TV, which is cool. That will help people that you know can't go out and spend $500 on or try to find an Xbox Series X or a PC or whatever. But man, such huge news, such huge news. Princess, how you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. My dog is like trying to figure out what to do. You're new here, well, welcome. Yeah, dude, it was huge news today. I'm considering how everything's gonna go on Game Pass now, day one, for all those games. I'm wondering what they're going to do with World of Warcraft. Like, obviously, it'll more than likely be on the PC Game Pass. But if it's on Game Pass, will you still have to pay a subscription to pay the game? Or is that included with your Game Pass? Or is the subscription discounted since you have Game Pass? Like, I'm curious on how they're going to do this. But it'd be interesting. Be very, very interesting. What are you doing? What are you doing? And you're not new here. I just realized, I was looking at your name, I was like, your name looks so familiar. Hi, Shelby. You gonna say hi?
Dreams I awake.
Hi, Shelby. Okay, you gotta get down, sweetheart. Come here. Oh, I'm gonna mess up my thing down there. No. Down.
Yet urgent calls me to action once more.
Down. I was like, I'm looking at your name like, I don't think he's new, but maybe.
This is amazing.
Maybe. I didn't even change my alert. Shit. Fuck, I meant to do that. NJ, thank you for gifting a sub to Miss Princess Fluff. She's been around this channel for like ever. Get down, you goober.
This is amazing.
Like since 2015. Jeez, old Pete's. Yeah, she's already. If like down here gets all messed up, I have a green poster board on the ground, so you don't see the floor, but the dog keeps walking back and forth on it, so it'll probably get messed up. So I'll have to fix it probably in a little bit. Oh, thank you for the other gifted sub to the new person that's gonna kiss you. You were back in the D1 days? That's what I thought. I think it tells you. Hold on, let me look. It should tell me what you 2017, yeah? That was D1 still, right? Though, I think this is... You had a different account, though, before it, didn't you? Different account, yep, okay. That's why I literally was just thinking that.
Did we last have a dark night? You rotten old drunk, he'd reply.
Guys, how's the frame rate on the game going right now?
Over 100 bleeding years ago.
That was a weird kid, AO. We were all that way when we were young.
You got that look down to a T. I'd almost think you meant it.
Wasn't that the same guy that opens up the game for you when you first start playing?
Got to you, did they?
I think it is.
Beggar. That explains it then.
I'll take some. Not too bad. Not too bad. Very little chop. Yeah, I can see it on my OBS, and I'm not sure.
Well, I've wrote
Like, on my screen, it's fine. I'm getting like
but you
60 to 80 frames, depending on what's going on. But I think this is my first time streaming a PC game on OBS, anyways. I think since like, you know, 5 years ago.
Biggest settlement for miles around.
See, I want to be able to stream this game, but my computer's acting up, and that's probably another thing that's going to be
Good care
dying
of
here
you in the
soon.
Crystarium.
'Cause I've had this computer for Jesus, how long has it been? When did I start streaming? Like 2015? I don't know when my first stream was. My account was created in 2014. I think I might have been streaming in 2014 then. So
Dizzying heights it rises. The gleaming
I
spire.
had that computer.
Its tips threatening to pierce the blinding canopy.
So I either got this computer that I have
It
now
will all begin anew.
in 2016 or 2017.
The pure and the corrupt.
So it's anywhere
The
between
one true struggle.
5 to 6 years old. That's crazy. Dude, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope to see you again. I'm gonna try to start streaming more often again. My internet's actually been stable, guy. That's one of the other reasons why I haven't been streaming, because I've been kind of watching it and paying attention to it. We've had some issues, but it's just because it's a wireless connection, and it was because we've been getting like severe wind, and then on the days where like we have a severe cold, like where it freezes, I have some issues. But other than that, it's been good, and I know since I say that, there's gonna be a problem. I just know that's what's gonna happen, because that's just how it works all the time. You playing Tarkov? I've heard that's a really good game. I don't think my computer would be able to run it though. So I think what I'm going to do, like I said, depending if I even get a tax return this year, I think what I'll do is buy like a halfway decent computer, and then either when graphic card prices go down one day, I'll just replace the graphic card, or give that computer to my son and then build a new one.
Halt.
Lady friend, hey. Shelby, no. She's gotta get used to me talking again randomly.
Every face.
'Cause every time I talk, she
I
looks over
know.
here thinking I'm
Yours
talking to
I
her.
do not.
See, here she comes. No, stop.
This is the
Go down.
threshold of the
Go
Crystarian
down. Lay down.
stranger, and I am its gatekeeper. If
They're
you would
supposed
enter,
to-
you will answer my questions.
I don't remember if it was Nvidia or AMD, but one of them said that graphic card prices were supposed to like the chip, I guess, was supposed to. I don't remember if it was the price was either going to go down or there's going to be more available, but it was only like by like 10 or 20%, so it wasn't a whole lot. But I don't remember if it was price or availability. That I don't remember. Should we say the source and fuck them all up?
Do you take me for a fool? No such place exists. Had you given me an honest answer, I would not have barred your way. We care little here for a person's place of origin, but instead, you chose concealment. And I will not.
See, I just look over here to her to see what make sure she's not getting into something. What she do? She comes over and she right back over here. I love this dog to death, but she's such a pain. Like when I'm trying to stream. No, go lay down, you goober. See your tail going? Oh, here she comes sneaking
That
up.
one had eaten. It must have gulped down the whole hand.
This is
Bring
now
it
turned
on.
into a doggo stream. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No, you're not gonna climb on me. No, 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 no. Down. What are you doing? Get down. Nope. Get down.
Everything all right, Captain?
See, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to stream this because right now, like, we're not really in an area of anything going down.
I see. Weak or not, we should
I might have to wait until I hopefully I get it. Like I said, hopefully I get a new computer. Otherwise, we're gonna have to start a new PC fund for good old Soul Daddy over here.
If you have no objections.
Why is my monitor all tilted? There we go. But if this continues to be choppy and or gets worse, I should say, then I'll probably switch to something on Xbox. I don't know what, but I'll switch to something.
I'll inform the others your guest is to be given the run of the city.
Oh, why isn't this connected? Sorry guys, hold on one sec. Okay, there we go. Fixed that problem.
Pray forgive my less than cordial welcome. May the rest of your stay with us be a pleasant one.
Come with me.
Like this guy's hoodie, like I don't know how many times he stabs himself with these things, like in the shoulders. Get wrecked.
Right then. Before we plunge into the wheres and wherefores, let me first thank you for answering my summons.
You're welcome.
I had intended to bring you directly to my personal.
Oh, NJ, did you do you still play Battlefield at all, or did you give up on that clusterfuck of a game?
A great one.
Oops, I didn't mean to hit the button. Sorry, guys.
So we come to the question of where. The realm in which you now find yourself belongs to one of the 13 reflections or shards, the first, to be precise, even if its inhabitants are largely oblivious to the fact. As to wherefore, having been awarded the rather grandiose title of Crystal Exarch, I, in my capacity as caretaker of the Crystarium, thought to seek the aid of you and your companions.
You gave up. You've been changing games like underwear. I feel you on that one, man. I feel you on that one.
That is a question with no simple answer.
I'm debating what I'll end up streaming here because there's two games that I want to play again, and they're on PC, and I was having issues with it. Well, I shouldn't say issues, but
Begin with the glaring skies up above.
now that my graphic card's acting all funky, I don't think I'll be able to stream them. The only one I might be able to is WoW,
Here in the first,
but I'm not 100% sure.
consumed by primordial light.
Should you not? I feel the top two rows of your monitor. Like, what do you mean, like of the like desktop icons?
It began a century ago, by this realm's reckoning. A luminous flood swallowing everything in its path. More than 9/10 of this star was lost. And the fortune
This reminds me of
survived.
Crystal Song Forest in WoW.
Born of that catastrophe even now.
Damn, how big's your hard drive?
Eaters, we call them. The creature you saw earlier was one such monstrosity.
I'm curious on how this is going to be when we get to the main city here.
It was to save the first from this menace that I learn to bridge the rift between worlds, that I might call upon the aid of the greatest of heroes. Though it meant depriving a world of its champion, I had to try, for in saving the first, you would bring salvation to the source as well. But what manner of host harangues his guests in the middle of the road? Let us continue our talk within the Crystarium.
All right, AJ, you have a great night, buddy. Thank you for stopping by, and those gifted subs too. Appreciate you. Depending on things, I was actually talking to my son about this. I may stream during the morning and afternoon times, like from 9 to 3, basically. Or 2:45, because I gotta take the dog out and get ready to pick up the kiddos from school. But I don't know yet. Cause I usually get like really tired around like 10, 11 o'clock.
The sole sanctuary for the living in a world all but resigned to oblivion.
I hate how it mutes it when I go over to the other
A
thing.
monument to defiance in the face of death.
Dude, I don't know what he's cooking, but I bet it smells delicious.
No would-be hero could fail to answer.
I'm
its
hungry.
call.
Big surprise, right?
For who among us does not yearn for salvation?
These things crack me up. They're like camel birds. So confusing. I love how like Square, when they're developing this game and making creatures, there's like, let's combine shit that we have nowadays and make our own version of a platypus. Alright, so this is, I mean, it's not terrible. At least it's not stuttering, I guess. And the weird thing is, it doesn't say I'm dropping frames. I don't understand what the hell's going on. I don't even know what I have my settings on. Limit capture frame rate? Maybe I'll do that. What does that do? Is that bad or not? I don't know. What would it limit it to is my question. Let's see something here. I feel like it's still the same. Dude, everything is so different because like I said, I've been using Streamlabs for years now, and I switched over to this. I'm trying to figure out how to use it again. Oh, right there, right in front of my face. Where is there? Stream, server. That's fine. Output. What's this one? Oh, I wonder how much that would fuck up. Can I change it? Alright, I know what I can change tomorrow. I can't change it now, but I know what I can change tomorrow then on it. Alright. Shall we stop? Yeah, goober. Alright, what do we get? So a 385 weapon. Do not need it. I'll save it though for somebody else. For a different job. Bum bum bum. Oh, do I need to read this out loud? I hate reading out loud. Blah 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 blah. There's me reading it. I think the reason why I don't want to read it because I fuck up pronouncing stuff out loud. Like in my head, it's fine. I'm just an idiot with my mouth. Let's leave it at that. Dun, 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 dun. I really don't like how it's dropping frames though. Well, it's not really dropping frames. It's just coming out weird. I bet I know what the problem is with it. Oh, I bet I know what it is. Where's it at? Is that what this is? I can never remember. Let me try that. Let's see if that helped at all. I don't think it did. Actually, I think it did. It looks a lot better than what it was. All right, so now we gotta do the tour of the town. We'll go touch the big hard rock here. Alright, so I guess this is where I will start making my rounds to collect the other things. I really need to go through my bags. I have all this shit. One of these days I need to go through it. It's like this guy's like having a stare down with me. This guy's just basically explaining this is the place where you vendors are at. And then now he's going to explain how the races are called by different names in this area. I got the tall one is just elf now. The Zun. Or Zun. I wish these guys could be playable. I'd totally play as one. They'd probably look ridiculous with gear on, though. I like how we just straight up lie to everybody. Where are you from? Oh, you know, just the same place the other dude is from. You know, no big deal. Oracle, how you doing? All right, we got that one. Well, let's go get this one. This one we'll be going to a lot anyways, because it's the one that you for your going to bed, your private quotas. Alright, so now we will, I don't have that one yet, so we'll go there. This is always the first thing I do, guys, when we're in new areas, collect all these things. Taking the 5 minutes to do it real quick, makes your life a lot easier. Jumpy jump jump. I like how these they look in this. The aetherite thingamabobbers. Alright, where do we go again? Is it up? I think it is. It's really weird. I never use this mini-map up here. I always open this up to look because I'm blind. But I hate like having, like when you're just doing a dungeon or something, like a big ass mini-map. Alright, where's it at? There it is. Did I skip the thing? I don't think I did. It was like stairs you can take down, right? Or just take me back to where I just was. Actually, hold on. Hey, it's one of those ball thingamabobbers. Can't think what they're called. Alright, there's one over here, right? Yeah, we'll go grab this before we start the quest. Even though I'm probably going to have to go over there. Or head this way anyways. I don't remember how this shit works. Oh, that wasn't that bad much out of the way. Oh, that was one of those chocobo guys. I should have talked to him. Oh well. I don't know why I talked to him. See, I almost skipped it. Have it. Because when I see something, I just automatically want to skip it. Bum bum bum. Yeah, it's rare to see things in stock. Even in real life. Blah blah blah, it's safer in here, it's evil out there, yada yada yada. I'm kind of hungry. Well, I already said I was hungry, but I don't know what I would want. Maybe I'll make some chicken nuggets in a little bit. Some chicken nugs. Can you imagine seeing that in real life? Like a big ass mountain out of crystal? Be kind of cool, actually. Yay! Next person. Alright, where do we gotta go now? Way up there. Alright, how do we get up there? Well, I guess it's not up there, is it? Is it below me? Yeah, it is. How do we go down again? How do we go down? There's stairs. All right, here we're gonna see Soul be stupid and not figure out how to go down. I should just teleported. Oh my god, I am literally an idiot here. Like, can I jump off? I can. That works. Did I already get this one? Nope. Nailed it. Did I get Final Fantasy VII remastered? I don't have a PlayStation, so no. Can I go through this gate? I guess I could play it on PC, but I don't want to. I might get it on PC when I get a new PC. I just don't trust my PC for anything right now. Because I think it's on like its last leg. I don't think it's going to be alive much longer. Did I get this one? It's above me somewhere. That's the one I got that was... No, I think I got that one. Because that was where... Yeah, I got that one. Okay. Okay, so the first time I did this, okay, I shit you not. The first time I did this area, I was like, I just thought this was a wall. I'm like, where the fuck do I go? Then finally I'm like, wait, that's a door. You might have made a mistake today. What'd you do? This guy's like, I love books. Literally what he's saying. I bought a pack of 2 times spicy noodles. I don't see the problem with that. That sounds like a really good decision. Do you have milk? So we get a review of events. Hooray! Technically, no. Uh-oh. He's like, I'm so excited to teach you things. This is our world. Everything is done. Villains known as the Warriors of Light. So basically what he's going to say, because I'm not going to read the whole thing. Light won and overpowered this world and basically swallowed everything up but this part. Which looks more like more than 90% or 10%. Unless it's actually round instead of being like flat round. then that would make sense. Calamity, the Flood of Light. Manphidia. The Oracle of Light. Oh, you can't have dairy anymore? Yeah, don't do that. Now see, that would be a mistake then. These guys look so really cool. I like the designs of them. Like when you see them in game, they look really cool. Sin Eaters are these guys. Bum bum. If I ever want to hear that again, I just gotta go talk to him. So if anyone missed that, we can do it again. A very simple explanation. Oh, you know what I forgot to do was make that my home. I shall do that. I really don't need that open now. Alright, so we'll teleport to the big one. Make it my Homeru. Yes. That. Bum bum bum. I think it was like, I know that was a chore, but you have to do it. Might be like what you're saying. It doesn't it doesn't go through you in a good way, huh? This is all 385. I have all 400 gear. This is gonna be totally worthless for me. Does that mean run out of room again? So I'll have to save that for. I just realized there's little pictures of what they are. I just realized that. So the only thing I may need. What was that? 385. I mean, I guess I would be able to upgrade. Well, definitely that. This stuff, but all this other stuff, I won't. Well, if I get a headpiece. 385. Yeah, that'd be a big upgrade, actually. Not that it really matters for this, but you know what I mean. Headpiece, leg. I don't need leg. Damn it. And it burns coming out. Oh my lordies. Then I can see why you might think you made a mistake now. Dun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make some chicken nuggets here soon. That sounds good. And like, so alright, so quick story time with this. My daughter, she loves chicken nuggets, right? Like that's like her go-to food. Like if I not like cooking anything, like that's her jam. She is extremely picky on the brand of chicken nuggets that she'll eat. Like she won't eat the name brand. She won't eat that. She won't eat any other brand, but the Walmart brand.
Welcome to the Ocular, my private study. We can speak here without fear of being overheard.
So I tried to. I couldn't make a trip to Walmart, so I got it at this local grocery store here, and it's a big brand name of a grocery chain, and I got their brand chicken nuggets, and they're actually really fucking good. Like I was actually really surprised. Like you can tell it's actually real white meat chicken. Like it's good. It was a little more expensive than the Walmart one, so I mean that's probably the quality difference. But Ava took a bite out of it. Nope. Like.
I have much to explain.
My daughter.
Truths which I must touch upon in doing so would cause only distress and confusion to the people of this world. Pray keep that in mind.
So let's lie to everybody.
sure you are desperate to know the fate of your fellow scions.
Obviously.
To put it simply, they are here in the first. Their arrival, however, was not as recent as you may imagine. Here, time flows at a different pace from that of the source. In the space of a single hour in your home world, an entire year might pass in the first.
That's crazy. 1 hour is 1 year there.
Also be true. The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason, and it cannot be predicted. That said, we seem to be entering a period of near equivalence, and thus, for the moment, you need not overly concern yourself with the passage of time.
Ah, how convenient that now all of a sudden the time should be equalized out.
As for your companions, however, Yustola and Urianger have dwelled here for 3 winters, all told, while Thancred's count stands at 5.
He's been there for 5 years. Jeez, oh Pete.
Even our more recent arrivals, Alphino and Alize, have lived in the first for almost a year. My intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly difficult to master. Thus it was that my fumbling hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most closely bound as well. As they were not the object of my summons, their transference was incomplete. Though they may appear to possess corporeal bodies, they are, in truth, merely spirits that one can see and touch. Consequently, while you yourself will be able to pass between worlds with relative freedom, they will not. Much as it grieves me, they are stranded here, unable to return.
For now. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I can't resist spicy food either, man. I love spicy food. Speaking of, we're going to get really cold on Thursday. So I'm excited because after I drop the kids off from school, let me run by the grocery store real quick. Hopefully I still have enough money. I just thought of that. And then I only need a couple things. And let me make my white chicken chili. Oh, so good.
As you may
Let me
have
make sure I have enough money
however,
still.
Our efforts met with little success. And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the vision he had witnessed during his journey through the rift. In that
Okay, I still do.
chaotic
Woo!
no man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future, that which would one day come to pass. In his vision of tomorrow, the first was rejoined with the source. This collision of worlds brought about the 8th umbral calamity and the deaths of countless multitudes. Amongst those who perished, Urianger clearly saw the fall of the Scion's mightiest champion. He watched you die.
No!
And thus did the Scions embrace their exile, and began searching this world for a means to forestall the coming catastrophe in yours. Their souls are stranded in the first, yes, but they have fought on, desperate to save their home and you from destruction. Nor have their efforts been in vain, for it was they who finally established that the elimination of the Sin Eaters will indeed serve to prevent the calamity. Considering these circumstances of our meeting, you would be forgiven for doubting my version of events. And so, before all else, I would suggest you track down your comrades and hear the tale from their lips. I shall of course be happy to assist in these reunions, and you need not make any decisions regarding your involvement until you are certain of where you stand. Meanwhile, I promise I will not rest until I have found a way to help your friends return home.
For a minute, I was like, did I put my shirt on backwards? Was I a dumbass that did that?
What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment?
No, you have not.
Excellent. You will not regret this.
Mm-hmm.
With that settled, we shall have to see about getting you ready for the road. Traveling across the rift has no doubt left you weary. I will arrange for a room where you might rest in comfort. While it's being prepared, perhaps I can show you around.
Sure. I like his floor. It's dope. No, where am I going? Hello? Come along. Alright, where are we going? Down over there. Bum bum dun 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 dun. Is he gonna basically do the same thing we just did? I don't remember this part.
This is the Musica Universalis, the commercial heart of the Crystarium. What you might need to prepare for your journeys can be purchased here. Ah, yes. You must be curious about the currency. Fear not. The gil you carry will serve you well enough. Each nation once minted its own coins, but was all a jumbled mess following the flood. After much debate, the local merchants eventually elected to revert to the old ways, wherein a coin's value was decided by the worth of its metal.
Trying to keep up with 2 streams right now? That's hard to do.
As for a unit of measurement, we agreed upon the term gil, a word borrowed from coins uncovered within the Crystal Tower here. And as our traders peddled their wares across the land, so too did our usage of gil become common practice. From what your stola tells me, a standard coin from the source equates to exactly 1 gil here, or near enough not to matter. Our way of life has benefited greatly from the artifacts we recovered from the tower, some of which may be familiar to you.
What are those, like cell phones? Yeah.
This is amazing!
Let's go Crystal Exarch, my boy.
My boy.
I fear it would not be practical for us to provide everything.
Oh man, Brian, thank you for the 55 months, buddy.
Access the commodities of your home world.
Is that what it is? It looks like a damn cell phone, dude. It has like the little camera on the top.
Yes, I'm here. Of course I'm here. What amusements do you have for me today?
My dear Feo U, paragon of pixie kind. For you, I have the most vital task. This fine gentleman is a friend from a distant realm.
There was a phone emote. Is it really?
And we have need of a means to ferry things back and forth from his home. Might you be able to assist us in this matter?
She checking me out.
You came from beyond, didn't you? From beyond the rift.
Someone's literally scrolling through their phone. It was from an event. Ah.
How wonderfully exciting. What a brave and reckless and marvelous thing you did. You've the heart of a pixie, you do. After careful consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance.
Get this bitch away.
And the fun can begin.
I would just focus on one like every 5 minutes, Oracle.
But answer me this, traveler. Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your
Or whatever one looks more interesting at the time. That's the one you focus on.
Just as I thought. Then you've a good stout connection with your home, through which all your belongings, great and small, may easily pass. From this moment forth I will be your isne fis, and you my snay yak. Like the branch which sprouts from the sapling, our bond will flow unbroken from one to the other.
Okay.
Raise your hand.
Which one? Why do I look for him for permission?
Tis done.
I don't even remember what the first dungeon is. Cause like I said, I think I was about halfway through Shadowbringer. I think, or close to the halfway point at the very minimum.
Then make your request. Tell me your desire. I wish to visit this world of yours.
Dude, she sounds
May
insane.
have her message to your friends in the source to inform them of your safe arrival.
Consider it done.
Say peace.
As you heard, that was Feo Ul of the Pixies. Their kind possess an affinity for magic akin to that of arcane beings. They rarely show themselves in populated areas, but Feo is insatiably curious even by Pixie standards, and seems to have taken a liking to the Crystarium.
I'll see. Alright, we'll see. Probably not tonight.
Right, we were going to organize a room for you, weren't we? Go along.
I wonder how far I'll get tonight. Dun, dun, dun. Do 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 do. Speaking, I need to figure out my inventory real quick. Let's see, how do I have this all organized? I don't even. Okay, I have plenty of spots. Okay, good. Let's start putting this shit in here. Excellent. What's this one? Do I have it already? I keep way too much shit, it's an FYI. What I need to do... I'm not gonna do it tonight, I'll do it later. But... that's good enough for now. The yellow crystal? Which one? In my inventory, or was it in my other thing? These? Like, just straight up vendor it? What is it? Is it just to sell it? That's all these are for? Is that all it is, Brian? They're not used for anything else, right? Yeah, but I have 2 of them, so it'll be a 10K. It's just sell? Okay. And same with these other ones? All, I guess 2 and 3 are all the same? Yeah. So they're not used for anything, though? I guess, yeah, I guess it's not even for any, yeah, that's kind of weird. But hey, I'll take the moolah. Alright, where do we gotta go? I wasn't paying attention. I figured they were just something used for crafting. That's why I kept them. Oh, I need to repair. Oh well. Yeah, I get my own room. See, one thing I'm like extremely jealous of this room is all the food that's there for you. I just see your inventory. Dude, I've seen people's like in-game inventories, and mine will be eventually be that way. You have 5. How do you get more retainers? 'Cause I only have 2. You.
I know you. You're the warrior of light from the source.
Real money? How much are they? Because that's actually something that's definitely needed.
What? Did you just... You can hear me? Oh, gods, how long has it been? That was what I called myself in your world. The Warrior of Darkness. My real name is Ardbert. I used an alias in the source. A daft one, looking back.
I think $5. That's not bad. How many are you able to have is the question.
Recall my tale. It was my comrades and I who caused the flood. We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Asians. Let them guide us.
What a
to the
terrible
source
group. They have 2 tanks.
and
Jeez,
tried
oh
to
peace.
hasten their God's damned ardor.
You're in love with something you never thought you'd like it? Like what? Up to 8? Oh, that's totally worth buying them then.
I remember when we fell, defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia.
GTA RP?
She listened to our pleas.
A lot of people like
Turned
that,
our
man.
souls to the first.
See, I liked doing Red Dead Redemption 2, doing RP on their multiplayer. That shit was fun.
The flood was poised to swallow Northrend. Minfilia and my friends, they surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away. Leaving me to bear witness.
Feels like a different beast compared to a normal game. Have you actually played it, or you just watch other streamers do that?
How much time has passed since we caused the flood?
200 years.
100 years.
I thought he already knew this.
My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear.
It's close to home, living in the city. Yeah, I can imagine that. I miss living in the city, though.
Drift. I feel as if I've been walking forever. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges. Then
I didn't mean to click that quickly.
What are you even doing here, come to that? You were summoned to save the first. A waste of time. This world is beyond
He's like,
safe,
just go fuck off.
like those who try to save it. Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that. But if fate has brought me to you, the one person in this God's forsaken world who can see and hear me, then perhaps there is a reason I endured. If I can find out why I was left behind, then maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end. Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light.
Warrior of Light.
But do me a favor. Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
Go through the door. Like, this guy makes it, like, really creepy, like, if you play a female character. Because it's like, dude, you're constantly, like, watching me. Like, sir? You creepo? You play games to escape. I mean, that's kind of how I am. I play games to escape, reality, too. But you also play, you know, games that are fun. So maybe that's why, you know, there's like there's an exception for GTA for you. Dun dun. Where do we go now? Back over there. It's your boy. Let me call him Crystal Boy. That's his name, Crystal Boy.
Ah, how did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest. That is good to hear. Should you want for anything, pray let me know. Now, let us return to the subject of the Scion's whereabouts.
I forgot how much story time's in the beginning of this.
This map shows the lands of Northrend, the only area to be spared the flood of light.
Well, some of it got fucked up here.
The Crystarium is here, in the region known as Lakeland. To the north is the fairy kingdom of Ilmeg. That is where you'll find Urianger. To the east lies the once prosperous civilization of Raktika. Your Stolo is stationed there, in the heart of the forest.
Dude, she turns into such a bitch.
Neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty. As such, I would suggest you first seek out one of the twins, each of whom is stationed but a short flight from the Crystarium.
Oh, we get to go to this weird ass place.
Alphino is on Calusia, an island off the west
Calusia. Sounds like a drink.
For his part in
I want Clusia, please.
Alphino journeyed there to meet with the citizenry and forge alliances. From what I hear, he has since kept himself busy gathering information around the main settlement.
You want to do only one off character? Like, so like if you die in the game, you'd have to start another one?
Alize, meanwhile, traveled south to the arid wastes of Armorang. They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear of attack by the Sin-Eaters. In contrast to her brother, Alize felt that her energies would better be spent learning about the enemy, and thus she sells her services as a guard, both to hone her skills and gather information on our foe. So, will it be Calicia or Armoraine? It matters not which you choose to visit first. Simply inform me once you have made your decision, and I will see to it that you are provided with a suitable mount.
Well, thank you, sir.
Ah, but you must be wondering about Thancred. He has taken up with a new companion, and is presently
wonder who it
engaged as a
is.
wandering hunter of sin eaters. Being ever on the move, his whereabouts are often difficult to ascertain, but I am certain your paths will cross ere long.
What do I got? Legs here? Don't eat them. Oh, then you're done with it? Okay. I don't know too much about it. Alright, we'll go see this whiny brat first. Blah, blah, blah. I forgot I'm skipping it. Basically, it just says, go talk to so-and-so just to go where you gotta go. You're learning, you still have so much to learn? Yeah, probably. I mean, it's usually how it goes. Alright, so we gotta go to Alpha Nodolo, this one. Which guy is it? That one? Yeah, it says in search of, oh, imagine that. Alright, so what's the other one? We're gonna disable that one for now. Wait, is this above? No, it's not. Okay, good. Alright, we get to fly these flying camel things. Camel bird. I think it's cracking me up. And I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get up, make some chicken nug-nugs, and use the bathroom, get a drink, and then we'll be back. I think that's what the plan is here. Because I am hungry. Amaro? They're flying camels, dude. That's what I'm calling them. I am terrible with names. It would probably take me like 3 years of playing this game to remember what those fuckers are called. What do I see? I wasn't even paying attention to what he said. Oh, I go up there. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Aether currents. Yay.
The whistling breeze, mute. The pounding surf, frozen. Time itself takes a breath. At light's edge, all is perfectly still. The world captured in a painting, locked in a moment. Music, faint and fleeting, drifts coastward on the lifeless air. And in the distance, beyond the broken earth, a city beckons.
You want chicken nuggets? It was like a last minute decision for me to have that. Because I got, you know, Ava is so picky on chicken nuggets. She'll only eat one brand chicken nuggets, and it's a Walmart brand. Well, the last time I was able to go grocery shopping, I got it at the local grocery store down the street, and of course they don't sell Walmart brand stuff, so I got their brand, and so I cooked them, and I was like, holy shit, these are good. Like, they're basically like real white chicken, or as close to real as you're gonna get for a chicken nugget, right? And I was like, well, Ava should like these taste good. Nope. She took a bite, she's like, no, I don't like them. I'm like fucking seriously? So I gotta finish those out now. Stevie likes them though too, so that's good. We have arrived. It is the people you should be scared of. This place, like, this scares me looking at it. So again, we gotta lie again to everybody. Like, it's like the first thing you learn when you go to this shard is that, hey, just lie to everybody, you'll be fine. Don't worry, just make shit up and lie. You'll be fine. Oh, we got Faye Blessing. I don't know what that is. We gotta go talk to Ivor. Alright, so what did I just get? Faye Blessing? Do I have a... Did it pop up somewhere on here? There it is. Orders a fairy to execute Faye Blessing. Faye Blessing restores members of all... Oh, it's an AoE. Nice. So it does more than that one, but obviously minus the barrier. Has a 60-second timer. What do I want? I'm like running out of places I want to put things. That's the only thing I don't like about this class. I feel like you have so many fucking shortcuts. I'll figure that out later, because I won't be able to use that in dungeons or really anywhere until I'm at that level content. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get up real quick. Where's a thing at here? Alright, yeah, that way. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get up real quick, use the bathroom, make some nug-nugs, get some more water. Maybe make some coffee, because I'm actually starting to get tired. But maybe not. But I'll be back. Give me probably about... This one will probably be like 3-ish minutes. So, be right back, guys. This music's so chill. You sound like Stevie. Stevie, whenever he hears the mount music, he's like, this is so satisfying. I'm like, you're so weird. Shelby, go on. Can I hop up here? Skip? No? Okay. So hopefully we don't aggro. Oh, we're gonna aggro that guy. Nope, maybe not. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go grab this thing over here real quick. How's the doggo doing? Good. But, you know, she's behaving how she normally does when I stream. I think it just confuses her that I'm talking. I think that's kind of what's going on there. Keep forgetting I can't fly yet. Damn it. Oh shit, we're gonna aggro one of these fuckers. No? Maybe not. Alright, where's that? I think it's over there, isn't it? Yep. I didn't realize there's like a little thing over there. But it's so funny because like now, like I allow her to sleep in my bed with me at night, and at first she thought it was like, this is new and exciting, obviously, right? And she was excited, and she would like usually like kind of lay right next to me or kind of like in the middle of the bed, right? Now she's like, this is my bed, I own this shit, and so she lays on the other pillow next to me, the empty pillow, like literally lays on it like a damn human. I'm like, my dog. Was on a screen with you? What do you mean? Like if she was watching me on my OBS thing over here? No, I think it's just when I'm talking, because for the most of the day it's just me and her while the kids are in school, and I'm not talking to anybody obviously, and so, you know, if I say anything I'm talking to her, and so she probably thinks it's like every time I'm saying something like food time or go outside time or things like that. I could just teleport up there. Oh well. But she's only like this when I stream. Like it's really weird. No, I don't need to go there. Dude, these chicken nuggets smell good. Are they still hot? Yeah, they feel hot. I like how like you have to buy a drink. We want some mead. This bitch tells me to buy something and then's like, I'm not gonna accept your money. What the fuck? What a pain in the ass. Oh, is this the guy that's hiding in the tower? Oh yeah, we get to fight something. Guys, let me know like when fighting happens if it's too loud, because I don't know where my game volume is set in terms of what is good for you guys or not. They don't taste spicy after having those noodles. That sounds pretty good though. Cheddar jalapeno Cheetos. That sounds really good. I'm surprised they don't pound their book into the ground. Well, I guess he grabs into his book, doesn't he? No, he doesn't, I guess. He just pounds the ground. He's pissed. I'll smack it. Smack it. Boop. Knock louder. See how hot these motherfuckers are. I don't know why I thought there was a guy hiding in there. I could have teleported again. I'm being a fucking idiot. Bum 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 bum. Oh, there's not one over there, is there? Nah, it's to the west. Okay. Why is it every time I want to go touch the crystal again? Like, these people are crazy for what they do to try to get into this palace thing. It's so weird. You know what this whole area reminds me of that one part in Final Fantasy VII. With was it Cloud and Aeris? They go into that fucking club.
And how is business today, Mistress Theva?
Oh, frenetic. Look, I have a new customer.
A new customer. Hello, little boy. I like how Square does this with this game. We know it's him, but they hide it like it's some kind of reveal. Like, oh, it's like no, we know it's this little spoiled little boy. I shouldn't say spoiled. He's not spoiled, but whiny, I guess is a better way of putting it.
The barley seeds you wanted. They should produce a better harvest than the last.
What, just like that? Oh, Ralphino, you really are a dear. Well, I'd best be tidying up some of those empty shacks before the pests move in. Keep an eye on the place while I'm out, eh?
Like, he's only like 17 or 18, right? I can't stand him. His sister I can put up with.
Not since the prisoner exchange in Doma.
But like, so I just want to punch him like all the time.
It has been even longer for me, of course, if you count the days I've spent here. The time has only added to the relief I feel seeing you safe and well.
I look like I want to eat him. Get in my belly.
Alize said much the same thing. I don't think I've ever had such a scolding. But I believe an exchange of news is in order. Come, tell me of your arrival and all that came before.
Canada has their own brand called Chester's, like Cheetos, because that's what the cheetah is called, Chester, right? Isn't it Chester? Chester Cheeto, I think that's his name, isn't it?
The Exarch and Dalize told me what they knew of events, but I had stubbornly clung on to the hope that all-out war might yet be
I think it is. Let me see.
And poor Tataru. She must be sick with worry. We must endeavor to return as soon as we may. It would be nice to bring her good tidings for
Totally
a change.
spelled it wrong. I was like, that's not how you spell it. Oh, they're owned by Pepsi? I didn't know that. Yeah, Chester Cheetah. That's the name. Chester Cheeto. Or Chester Cheetah.
But before we bid this world farewell, we must first ensure that it is not rejoined to the source. We must prevent the 8th Umbral calamity. Urianger's vision of the future has, I fear, every chance of coming true. By his description, the catalyst for the calamity was a formless and deadly weapon employed by the Garlean Empire. Which can only mean one thing. Black Rose. Gaius was telling you the truth. When we were on the trail of the Ascians, we saw evidence that the gas was being manufactured once more. Gaius was adamant that the project had been scrapped. But so long as there are wars to be waged, there will always be those determined to win by any means.
That's pretty cool. Do they taste good? Like, do they taste like just as good? I imagine they probably would.
Black Rose would do little to alter fate's course. In that sense, our involuntary journey here to the First was something of a boon. Together with the Exarch, we've developed a theory as to how we believe the rejoining will be set in motion.
I don't know what she's doing.
I'm sure Urianger himself will cover the subject in more detail.
She went to stop with her. I think she found a rawhide piece that she probably threw underneath the table or whatever, and she went to go kind of like stop to lay down, and she slid into the laying down.
But I can tell you the process requires that both worlds, the Source and the First, be facing an existential threat. One being Sin Eaters, of course. They are a menace that I would dearly love to remove, and not just to avert a calamity. I may be a stranger to this world, but I will not stand idly by and let innocent people be slaughtered. That is what brought me to the gates of Yulmore. Ignoring its pretensions as a kind of capital city to what remains of the world, it is nonetheless a center of power and authority.
That sounds pretty good. So they're like the soft ones, right? The puffs, not the hard crunchy ones.
What say you, old friend? Hungry for another adventure?
Yeah.
And so we take to the road once more.
Once more. Oh, I hit a button. Yay! Alright, so now we're gonna go to the outskirts of that damn psychopath town. My cat looks mad? What cat? Oh, my cat. This guy. I thought you meant like an actual cat. like I thought you meant like there's a real cat running. I'm like, we're like, what? No, that's yeah, because he's pissed at everybody. Rawr. Oh god, that's a long way away. Bum bum ba bum bum bum. Ugh. Get away from me. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't know why I move out of it. My fairy will heal me anyways. Fuck it, we're gonna take it. What did you like? I was like, what did you like all the damage in the world there? I saved some old woman. I had to. Blah, 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 blah. So I guess now, since like off stream, I really can't play the storyline now because streaming it. So I guess this gives me, I finally have time to catch up on my battle pass for Call of Duty. I'm like so far behind on that. I think it only has like 2.5 weeks left of it or something like that. So yeah. Either that, I'll grind out. I probably will end up grinding out other classes for this game. So some ugly motherfuckers, man. Oh, isn't there one like over here? I think there is. More Palace of the Dead. Yeah, I need to unlock. What's the one in Stormblood? I need to find out where to unlock that one at.
That gate up ahead is known as the Open Arms, and Umor itself lies beyond. This, meanwhile, is the aptly named Gate Town, the dwelling place of the many desperate souls who hope to be chosen to live in the city proper.
Thought I heard Stormwind at first.
I thought I recognized you. Broughton.
Oop! I keep like impulsing hitting the damn button. Yeah.
A trick or two up your sleeve, maybe even 3. Care to show me?
He's not here to compete. Leave him be.
What? I was only making conversation.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please!
Man, that was good. I want more of them. I'm still fucking hungry.
Greetings to our hopeful petitioners, one and all. Umor extends its warmest regards.
These people are freaking me out, ma'am.
Let it be known that a lady of distinction wishes to dine on fish divine. We seek a master culinarian who can guarantee seafood perfection. Dazzle the matron with your delicious dishes, and life in the city will be yours to enjoy, even on days when fish is not on the menu. Who among you will answer the call? Name yourself or another. We may not at all. What about that girl?
Do you recall how I said Umor was a center of power?
Dude,
and
fish sounds
authority?
really good, actually.
What? It is also known as the City of Final Pleasures.
Like, I'm like really basic right now and just want some like good fish and chips. That'd be good.
The rest of their days in decadent abandon. A poor man could sooner pass through the Iron Needle than Umor's gates. The only way the common folk can enter this perverted paradise is if they fulfill the whim of one of the privileged. And so they are picked over like market produce.
And then they're yeeted off if they break the rules.
What a catch! We'll not be throwing this one back. Having seen your all too obvious charms, we welcome you with open arms. Come, join us in a city of splendor and live out your life.
So my first initial thing was like, why wouldn't these people just lie and say, hey, I can cook fish, and then get in there and just try to fucking cook it? But now you find out why you don't lie.
Oh, just look at those expectant faces. What could you possibly be waiting for? Well, what have we here? An extra share of meal to celebrate our newest resident. For you. Enjoy.
What the? Yeah, they get yeeted off.
Meal is a foodstuff which Umor routinely doles out to the people of Gate Town, and apparently a staple for its citizens as well.
This mule stuff must be like the best piece of bread or whatever it is ever.
Many here rely on it to survive in these times of scarcity. Yet the whole
But of course, they're probably starving.
Let's just say it leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
He talks into his hand a lot, alright? She wants a little bit of that cat action. Alright, we gotta go. Alright, let's start back here. We're gonna work our way forward. Oh, I forgot to take my fucking vitamin thing. Fuck. I need to take it because I gotta take it with food. Son of a bitch! Where are you? Dun 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 dun. Isn't the thing over there? Yeah, no, it's over there actually. I thought there was one that was like over here somewhere. I don't fucking remember. But they changed these now to only have like a couple of them, I think now. Yeah, it's only like four you gotta find. Makes life so much easier. Boo 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 doo doo. Sorry if I'm skipping it a little too quickly. It's just habit since I already know it. Once I get caught up, and I'll obviously have to read and. Both options are literally the same thing. You had to find 14, I know. I had to do it also back when I was playing a couple years ago when I was playing Heaven's Ward and the original, well, not original, and Stormblood. But now it's just so much easier. Now I think Endwalker's still like 9 you have to find, right? Or something like that. So it's like 14 total. Or I don't remember. I know it's like the normal amount. Yay, we should go into the city. Alright, this is when we get the peeping Tom over here. Alright, let's shut up, we get it. We just go get the pearls and get our way in. Jesus. Though I like how he kind of made fun of himself with the selling or buying that sword for, oh, what the hell's his name? The big dude. Now he's just a wanderer. And bald, I think. Bum bum ba da dum. Alright, so we gotta go over there first, okay. Excellent. Do you ever return to these old zones for anything besides like fate leveling or whatever? Speaking of, I need to do that before I forget if I see a fate. Because that's how you buy like the faster amount, right? Is by whatever currency that is. I don't have it yet, but I can't think what the fuck it's called. Bum 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 bum. There's something you can get me? Yeah. Oh boy, the blue-haired boy already got it. Well, let's go get that chocobo thing. The flying camel thing, my bobber. Gemstones, that's what they're called. Yep, that is what they're called. I was able to get it like really. I got flying in the fairy zone like super quickly. So I was doing that area for grinding the fates because it was just easy. He's like right over there. He is. Hey, you bitch. Little cat boy. Bum ba dum bum. All right. Oh, that's right. It's over on that island, not this one. I remember now.
There you are. The thief who claims the harvest on my behalf. Hand it over.
Well, forgive me. I have to get into the city.
Shelby, no.
I have no family and all my friends have already been chosen. No one here gives a damn about me. Look, when the meal gets handed out, I'm lucky if I get a smell of it.
A smell of it.
No matter what I do, they won't call out my name. I'm so tired, I'm so... I thought maybe I could steal your idea. Get in that way.
So cheat.
What is your name?
Piece of crap.
Kai Shear.
Tell me then, Kai Shear, must it be Yulmore or nothing? What of the Crystarium? They may not offer charity, but you would be fairly compensated for any work you did.
No, it has to be Yulmore. That's where all my friends are. We made a promise that we'd live together in paradise.
Paradise.
I was to make my deal with the Ondo at the Clave. Listen carefully, and I shall tell you my plans for the business, and how best to arouse the Yulmorans' interest.
I may actually have to end stream here in a minute.
You'll give me your place, just like that.
I'm giving you a chance.
I will.
and
Hold
nothing
on. I'll
more.
take you out. Hold on.
What comes of it is entirely up to you.
I understand. Oh, thank you.
Plus, I don't want. I need to start going to bed at a decent time too. So what eventually I'm going to be trying to do is start my stream, hopefully around 7, on certain nights. Now Wednesdays are going to be normally my days off, so I'm not sure if I'm going to stream or not tomorrow yet.
This was but one path. There will be others.
But I might. I don't know yet, since I haven't streamed in like forever. So.
Yet I will admit that a part of me wonders if it was.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Hold on, Shelby. Hold on.
We strive to bring swift salvation to this world, that countless lives might be saved, not least your own.
So I think this will probably be a good part. Ooh, ow.
Even if it came
Sorry, you okay?
Should I have
Accidentally just elbowed her in the, in the head when I moved my head because she moved. I think it probably hurt me more than hurt her.
I suppose not. Waristinian here most likely scoff at my soft-heartedness.
Same old Alf, you know.
See?
A slave to sentiment.
That's why I like him better, because he gives him shit all the time.
But I thank you for your kind words nonetheless. Let us see to it that both these stories...
But yeah, what I was saying, I think this would probably be a good time to... Oh, dude, I thought my monitor was fucked up for a second, but it was part of the mountain. Like, this might probably be a good time to call it before we get into the castle here.
Is that?
Is that? Oh, this is when someone gets yeeted off? Yeah, here it is. Isn't this where someone gets yeeted off? Yeah, that's that guy.
I can't be sure, but I think someone's in trouble. Come
Hold on, sweetheart.
They may need our help.
Alrighty, guys, I am going to call it for tonight. Like I said, I am not 100% sure about streaming tomorrow. That's possible. If I do, it might just be... No, because... Yeah, I guess so. Maybe if I do, it'll probably just be a short stream like it was tonight. So... And then... Thursday... I'm going to try to be on earlier. Like between 7 and 8. And then Friday... Friday's going to be a weird day for streaming for me. Friday might be like the day... Maybe Friday I'll change and do a morning stream. Because Stevie and I, we watch wrestling together on Friday. And that's like our thing. So I don't want to not do that with him. So... And I don't want to go live at 10 o'clock. So then it's just late. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it all out when we get closer to those days. But I'm going to get off, guys. Make sure you guys, if you guys haven't already followed, join me on all my social medias. If you want to stalk me and stuff. But thank you guys for hanging out. All the follows, the gifted subs, and the resubs. I appreciate you. And I am going to go feed my dog and then take her outside. And then probably grind. I'll probably get back on and grind POE. POTD. Good night, everyone. Have a good night.